Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned. Thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as Kush, going for a New Kingdom achievement. Anyway, in the last episode, the highlight was 2 old people fighting and 1 gaining an eye patch. So basically, this dude here, Akikra Meroid, the really disloyal old general guy who's been a pain in my backside for ages, thought it was funny to have a kind of big bout of rivalry with this dude here. Cash Meroid, as you can see, he lost the fight, he's got an eye patch. Poor guy, I feel really bad for him. But yeah, anyway, no, we spent time trying to get our manpower back up and also kind of developing the land, getting our tech grade up to 92% again. Hopefully we can get it up a little bit more. And I've also been trying to tackle the question of manpower, so I've been building a few of these barracks. So hopefully we can get a few more going in this episode. All this is kind of gearing us up to be ready to go to war with Egypt again, because I would like to take, yeah, I really would like to take this off them here, like, you know, Memphis, and even this section here, maybe, Memphis, this, that, I don't know, we'll see. I do want to go to war with them pretty quickly, maybe once we get to half of our maximum manpower, or something like that. Their maximum manpower has been diminished considerably, it's crazy, but yeah, let's keep the game going, bim, bam, and boom, let's roll, people. So, I want a barracks over here somewhere next, so let's find out where would be the right location to get one. On the wild game, I think, because I think it's a useless resource, especially since we don't have many tribals. Demitka gains Humble, our ruler, which gives you extra charisma and local freeman output. However, tribute income minus 10%, that's not cool. We do have a client, so they're going to be paying us a little bit less. Our marshal and Natakamani, our Kamanid, has friends far outside our borders, often trying to use the network to advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the physician of Axum could be put into good use to increase their opinion of us. I'm not spending 125 gold to do that. Screw you, man. That's not going to happen. Anyway, let's go for a barracks in here. Again, I'm going to probably move some slaves around. Yeah, let's fill it up with some slaves a little bit. Where can I move them from? Maybe Contrum there, 1, 2, Kuru, 1, 2, move some from there, 1, 2, and maybe 1, and another one somewhere. Kyrgyz, 1, there, that's fine. How many you put in there? That's 10, yeah, that's more than enough, that's pretty good. I'll happily have that. I need another one as well, I'm probably going to put one here also. I was just on the useless resource. I mean, I don't like wild game. I mean, I don't like archers. I never use them. I find them absolutely goddamn awful. And then I don't use tribals because I find them also goddamn awful. So, might as well put these territories to good use by building the barracks on them. I mean, there's no reason not to. And it would increase our manpower. And we do need to get more of it, so we can actually increase it quickly. And let's also move some more in there. I'm probably going to fill this up a little bit. Just get up to 10. I need 4 more, so I'll move like 1, 2, maybe 3 and 4. There we go, that's fine. That's more than enough. I look, want livestock. Yeah, that's fine. Be my guest. Minor addendum. Someone died. Turitna Arkamanid, the priest, died. However, do I want stability here? Do I want extra stability? Probably not. I don't really need it. So, well, it is free stability, isn't it? Yeah, it's free stability. Let's go. Let's take it. Well, free, I say. We trade off a little bit of political influence, but more stability, the more commerce income we make, the more research points, all that good stuff. We need a new high priest. Let's put Dedwiye. Dedwiye, our manager, scorned. You're not bad. I mean, I could put you, Zolios and Dramakid. Actually, I'm going to put you there. Let's go to our researchers here. I have way better than you. Like, you, for example. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. But you could be a good general. Or do I want you as a tech? You know what? I have a couple of other candidates for generalship. Oh, you got camel discipline as well. Oh, you're just amazing. I'm going to keep you as a general. Yeah, I'm not going to change that. You're going to be in charge of this army when this old geezer finally pops his clogs. Hopefully it won't be too long. But anyway, let's go back to the tech thing. Can I better than you? I think I have got better than you. The Arkamanid family, what are they like? Do they have enough positions? They do. I can get rid of you, mate. Off you go. I'm going to put this guy instead. A 17-year-old dude, 9 martial ability. I know you're a pretender. Don't want to put a pretender there. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you then. I'll leave you. I'm not going to change it. We'll leave you. That's more than fine. So I've filled that up. That's good. Let's go over here now. Let's see what else we can do here. And look, another more wild game. We'll build it on the wild game. A double wild game here. We're going to build them there and there. No problem. No problem at all. And hopefully our policy of building these things will work. I'm hoping it will. They promote pretty damn quickly. I suppose we could bang on the social mobility. It would help. Yeah, I'm going to bang back on social mobility here. The Sacred Beast. So a massive chaos ensues happened at one of our local shrines to Horus after the sacred bird of the shrine had been lost. Not only was one of the foci of the shrine, but without it they fear they've lost a certain connection to the god. Just find a new bird. I'm going to lose stability here. We have a lot, so ceremony to appease the loss. Why not? We'll do that. So hopefully now this will speed things up. Yeah, double the amount of time. That's good. We'll bang this on now. I'll actually change this. I know I changed it before and I probably wasted a little bit of political influence here, but I'm going to change it to social mobility here just to get them freemen up as quickly as possible. Okay, so what I wanted here was on this here. I wanted to build that one there, and I also want one over here. We make what? 21 gold per month, honestly. We can really start to really develop what we want to develop here. All this is just to get ready for the war with Egypt. Hopefully the old geezer will die, and then we could actually... the old geezer in charge of the army will die, and then we could actually go on a war. Not at war with anybody, which is good. Let's bang this one here. Our social mobility. Again, I'm going to be losing a little bit of money, but it's like, I'll sooner do that than... well, I'll sooner do that and get more freemen in the short term. Then we can always change it back afterwards. Let's move some pops in. Let's go for... Where's Daru? That's the city. I don't want to move it from the city. Let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's fine. Then I need another 5 to be moved in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's another little tiny hub for manpower. Anyone else here? Oh, and he finally died. He finally died. Is it you? Were you the general? Oh, it was. He's dead. He's finally dead. Yes. Yes, thank God. And now I'm going to put this guy. You're awesome. Adikatalid? Yeah, you're general, mate. You're brilliant. I like you. I'm going to make friends with you as well, just because you're that good. And then we're going to drill you guys. Now, I have a Scorned family here. The Meroid. I need to get rid of an Adikatlid or an Archamanid. Okay. Like you, maybe. Anyone? No. What about here? I could get rid of you, but you're actually quite good. I don't want to pee you off. Let's get rid of this physician here. And I'll put you instead. This Meroid. There we go. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Well, crisis averted. Just problem solved. Okay, so we've got a better general now in charge of that other army, which is fantastic. Now, let's see through here now. Is there any... Oh, Gladiator. This is to befriend this guy, so I'm going to buy in the Gladiator here. Definitely. I want to befriend this guy. Is that a city? Since when did I have a city on there? I can never remember if I had that there or not. I really can't. Oh well. Did we have a city there? Am I dreaming? I can't remember. Oh well, let's go for forum in here then. I suppose I could double up. We'll forum it. We'll forum the place up here. We'll get forum and we'll get training camps. We'll make it like small manpower hub. Let's move some of the pops around, to be honest. Oh no, I don't have the gold, do I? Of course. I'll have to wait to get a bit of gold. I'll move some slaves in there and we'll turn this city into a kind of a manpower place. So get a couple of forums, training camps, whatnot. Up to 153 now. It's a little bit better. Okay, I'm only making 11.14 now. That's probably because of all the slaves because I moved some slaves, obviously, into different places to try and get them promoted into freemen. Now, obviously, slaves produce more gold than the freemen, so that's probably why I'm losing a little bit of money. Also, probably to do with the fact that... Where's all of them? Yeah, you're shit. I need a better man than you. You're good. Yeah, sorry, Cash. Then I'm going to replace maybe another one. Yeah, we're going to make more money with this guy. And then I'm going to be sorry, mate, but I'm going to have to get rid of you and put you in instead. That solves the problem. But now we should be making more money because, yeah, that Cash guy was crap as a steward. Anyway, the benefits of power. So someone's bleedy pissing this guy off and we could bribe a few people to stop them slandering him, I think. So, gain a bit of tyranny for it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll happily gain a bit of tyranny. Happily. So I've got a casus belli on Egypt. I think I'm going to go for the extra discipline and fort defense. So I am going to get ready to go to war. Now let's go for Ptah again. Yeah, I'll go for the citizen output. Exotic gifts. Do I have the cash here? I do have the cash. Let's get him a tiger. A tiger to win him over. Anyway, let's move some pops in here now. I need to move some slaves. Where can I move them from? Quickly do this now. Oh, for God's sake, stop the events. Foreign flight. A curious Lictian man appeared on our borders today claiming asylum. You're pretty good, but... yeah, I'm going to gain popularity. I don't want you. Go away. Are you kidding me? I turned you away. Why have you got power base? I mean, I turned you away. I don't want you. And now I have a potential for a civil war. Okay, I'm going to bribe you quickly. That solves the problem. But what was that douche? Where were you? I mean, I sent you away. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, well. Maybe I misread. I don't know. That's a shame. Right, now let's actually move some of these pops in here now that I want to move in. Where's Tadu? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's enough, I think. Yeah, that's more than enough. How much gold do I make now? 12.28. That's enough. I don't know. I think we lost a lot of money somehow. I'm guessing it's army. Oh no, I know why. I know why. I've just found the. He died, by the way, Ansi, but I'll check that after. I just found the reason why. Of course, this army was disloyal to that other guy, and of course, when the general's disloyal, he pays for the army. We don't pay it. So now we're paying for that army in its entirety. That's why. That's the reason. I've just found it. I need a new chancellor. Oh, you're pretty good. Amanislo. Yeah, you man. You're going to be good. I still have a lot of aggressive expansion. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to change this. We're going to go to the appeasing stance. I'm going to lose a bit of cash. And I'm friends with this guy now, which is great. So you're a good friend. That gives us extra 15 opinion with this guy. Which means he should stay loyalish enough, which is good. What next? What next? Yeah, we need to get the buildings in here. I'm going to want the training camps, of course. 151 now being made. What have I got here? Social mobility. Yeah, they're promoting pretty quickly. Amanislo. Oh, I forgot. Loose stability. Are you kidding me? Oh well. And martial advances. Army maintenance cost minus 10%. I'm going to want that. But we will stockpile for tech once we finish the manpower building stuff. I'm just going to do a few more. Maybe over here. Probably down here as well. I'll probably turn this place into a manpower hub. Religious proceedings. So, a struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants have recently come to light as the populace at large feel like the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. Priests will be left alone. Use stability. Gain own power. Gain stability and gain loyalty with a high priest. Yeah, let's do the middle ground here. I like the middle ground option there. It works for me. 33. We only make 9.41 per month now. Then again, we do have a fair few forts. Let's have a look on the economy tab here. Yeah, I have a lot of forts, but they are in strategic locations, so it is for the best. I will always delete them at some point once we have the extra locations, but this is just all to defend in case Egypt decide to come down when we do declare war. What about you? What about you here? We're going to go for another one of these. I'm happy with that. I'm going to pop you on social mobility as well, just to help speed up things. Yeah, this is going to go fast. Are you many? We have a son. Great, yes. So the guy now has a son. I don't think he... Oh, he's got a daughter and a son. There we go. So the succession is assured, which is good. And we're going to go for another forum here. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Over here, do we have any wild game? I don't have any wild game. So here, I'm probably just going to leave things the way they are. However, down here in this shitbag of a province, which is like just desert, I am just going to leave... I'm just going to get manpower hubs here. We'll just get manpower stuff. What should I get him on? What's the most useless resource? Get it on the wood. We'll get it on the wood here. And I'll just build a load of them down here. 80 to build, does it? That's quite a fair bit. I'll probably just get 1 or 2 down there. And then we'll focus on... stockpiling. How much does that go down by? Not much. But then again, our Chancellor is pretty shit at what he does at the moment. It will get better as he increases his statesmanship. I'm hoping he'll get it up. Still no... Come on, come on, come on. I'm very close to being able to go to war with these guys. Very close indeed. I just need a few tech. A few things in tech would be nice to take. And then I'll be happy. De Witre Arcamanid died, and you were what? The martial researcher. Oh look, you're really good. You're really good. Natakamani. There we go. Problem solved. Boom. We have a good load of researchers. Okay, we have some more disloyal dudes. You're dying though, so I don't give a shit. So you're gonna go. However, this. How many disloyal people? I have 3 disloyal people. Are you kidding me? Right. Right. I can't even get rid of you. I could give you 3 hands. I'm going to try this. Let's give you 3 hands. Okay, so only 2 people disloyal now. This guy, the head of the family. Why are you pissed? Because I'm reckless and abrasive. And what are you? Okay. So just 2 geezers. So hopefully you're going to die. What about the other dude? And you're not dying, but you're quite old. So hopefully you'll die as well. I've got a feeling they're going to die off before they actually bother me. Anyway, let's go for a barracks there. Where do I have the most slaves afterwards? Let's get one on the dates down here. Yeah, I think that'd be a good location. We're up to 161 per month now. So I really hope that our policy is going to be working. And want to check down here. Where did I build the barracks again? Yeah, the policy will work. It's going to take a bit of time for the promotion to happen, but I've got a feeling that the policy will work. Can I colonise any of this land? Not yet. I'm going to have to manually move for that. Let's just quickly check what the... Okay, the culture is... So that's colonisable, so I can't do that. That's normal. Here we've got nearly full culture. It's going to take a bit of time here, I think. It's going to take a little bit of time. Up here, it's also going to take a bit of time, but yeah, the majority is pretty fine, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, 78% of our culture group. Charitable contributions. So our officials in the province of Atbaras report they've been approached by some of the petty landowners in the area. What for? With donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Whether they were unable to sell it themselves or just model citizens, extra grain is always useful, though it is not yet satisfactorily decided how the windfall should be deployed. Who are you? You're the governor of Punt. South Nubia shall have it. He shall lose loyalty. But the poor like bread, don't they? I gain popularity. Or it's a gift for the Kush people. Why are you pissed off at me? All these guys are pissed. It's tyranny that doesn't help, and the fact that our guy is an arrogant man and uncaring. So you're going to have real disloyalty problems. No, because he is. And what is our ruler? Is our ruler arrogant and... He's humble, cruel, vengeful, confident, and wise. Yeah, I'm going to gain the popularity here. Or, no. Whatever happens, he loses loyalty. So might as well use it for the Cushion people. Yeah, let's give it to the Cushion people. Yeah, these guys are really angry. We might have, like, loyalty issues in some areas. But it is what it is. I say we go for some tech now. How much would it cost? I do want the paymasters. 190 army maintenance cost. And I would like Code of Rights. I would like the national tax. I would like a lot of the stuff. So I'm very, very tempted to actually get some of that. Manpower is creeping back up. So... Ayamani falls ill, so that's our son. Oh no, he's falling ill. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah, I don't probably need any more than barrack stuff. I've got enough. I think I've done enough in some areas. I mean, I could probably do some more. Have I built any here? I haven't built any in this area, have I? Or in this area either. I've just kind of been building them down in the bottom. But no, let's save up for some tech here. I do want to get some. I like the paymasters. I just want to increase our cash flow so that we can get more buildings even quicker. Don't want to change any of this. Okay, we can get the paymasters. I'm going to take this. Army maintenance cost minus 10%. Army maintenance is a big chunk of our kind of cash expenses, so we get an extra 2.43 off that, which is what we want. The next thing I want to go for is the Ice Forer. Citizens euphoric. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. The patriotic citizens of Ptolemaios Euergetus are ecstatic at our benevolent rule. However, the governor loses loyalty though, and that's not good. Yeah, these are really pissed. If I give you free hands, should I give you free hands? I don't know. What are you? Governor of... Yeah, our governors are really annoyed. What is the king's cash? I have no more... I don't have enough cash. I'm going to grant myself a holding in Nignilopolis there. Or let's sort it by pop size, Patiga there. Let's grant us a holding in there. Hopefully it will increase our cash. Because I can't bribe anybody. Well, at least the Civil War thing is gone. You know what I'm going to take next, tech-wise? We're going to go for that governor loyalty, I think. Yeah, we'll go for the pro-praetors and pro-consuls. Adil Kalamani, what the hell, that's a name and a half. He died at the age of 80. Poor guy. Poor guy, poor guy. 191 it cost us. Maybe next month. Yeah, next month we can get it. We'll go for pro-praetors and pro-consuls here. Loyalty of governors. It is going to help us. Seleucids want papyrus. No problem. You can have that. So yeah, that's a little bit better now, loyalty-wise. They're at war with who? Cyrenaican revolt. So they got a big revolt in Cyrenaica. So what do I... Have I got... How many claims have I got on Egypt, by the way? Can I go for any more claims? Phrygia want grain. That's not a problem. Let's see if we can make another claim. Parva and Fanfara. Where is that? Let's see where it is. Parva. Yeah, let's make the claims on both of them. Because then in the next war, it will reduce the war score cost it does take to actually get it once we occupy it. Since we have claims on them. So we'll do that. Military experience is okay. I don't think we'll be able to get the war going in this episode. I'll probably do it in the next one. Wow, Citizens Euphoric again? Thank you. We're just going to spend this on tech. So yeah, I'll probably be able to get it done in the next episode. I don't really want to get it done in this one. I want to get a little bit more manpower. They have a lot of cohorts. They really have a lot of cohorts. I'm going to need to, yeah, maybe next episode. I need a few more men, definitely. I also probably need a bit more manpower just to be on the safe side. And maybe some more tech levels. What is Egypt's tech level? 4. think they're on the same level as us. Yeah, they're on the same level as us, so there's no really big advantage for them there. Let's go for the national tax plus 5%. Ice 4 here, let's go for that. So up to 14.51 now. The next one I want is river barges. River barges, code of rights as well for the citizen output, for the freeman output, sorry. There's a lot of good stuff here that we could do with. But yeah, we need right to be heard, capital import routes, code of rights, and I think that's it. That's all we're going to need. And then I would be winning then after that to get ready to go to war. Salute kids. Fridge, what, did the Fridge like us? No, they don't. I'll probably go for an alliance with Tamud, to be honest. They have a subject? The Lihan is their subject? Where is Lihan? Oh, okay, it's up there, that's interesting. And they can bring in, what, 20 cohorts? Yeah, this is going to be worth it. Thinking a little alliance with Tamud would be good. Warm period. So our people, farmers and nobles alike, claim the weather has gotten warmer and growth has improved these last years. At first it seemed like a random happenstance, but the more we consider the fact, the more we have most certainly been blessed by the gods or goddesses. National unrest goes down, pop growth goes up. That's good. We'll have that. Thank you. We're up to 182 now per month, so it is working. Let's have a look at the policy down here. Yep, it's definitely working. Get a little bit more. What about in the city here? We made the city, didn't we? It is working. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I like it when something actually works. You can actually see the increase. Anyway, the governor of Asyut is a particularly weasel-like man. The fact making itself clear now more than ever. Alright, he's being a dick. Do I imprison the guy? No, I can't. I'm not going to move against him. Just yet. I'm not going to move against him just yet. What are our province loyalty here? This one's rising. Very slowly, albeit, but it's rising. That one's rising as well. Oh, by the way, I'm centralising the pots here, aren't I? Egypt want cloth. No, not from you. Not for you, Egypt. Sorry, I'm not trading with you. Yeah, it's not really working, is it, this policy? So I'm going to change this. Probably bang on. What do I want here? What's the autonomy like? It's fine. Culture like we're okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to bang on cultural assimilation here quickly. Just to get rid of that last tiny one there. Aspicilica, whatever your name is. You were the civic researcher, so I need a new one. And I'm going to put... I'll put you... Turinkin while our Kamage of a Scorn family. I mean, you're not the best man. We've only got 2 for their stats lower than the other guy, so I was going to put you. Just to keep you happy. The way I like it. Okay, more tech. Let's go. I want the river barges, please. And let's see what I can get in the capital here. We have more than enough food. What can I import? I've got spices, I've got papyrus, I've got earthenware, so all the stuff to do with tech is pretty good. I could go with... No, I don't want surplus of leather. Dates, maybe? No, I don't want dates. Cloth, have I got cloth? I have got cloth. Marble. Let's go for livestock. I know a surplus of livestock would give me pop promotion speed. So let's just get that livestock. Get it from our client as well, Axum. It's a little bit more gold. I'm going to go for the discipline and the fort defense now. Just because I do plan on going to war pretty quickly here. Yeah, we need 200 manpower generated back per month. Trade influx. So our trade agreement with Axum has yielded a splendid return on investment. Along with the flow of wealth between our 2 states, the movement of people is accelerating. Because I'm cruel, I can't bring them in. So I get 2 slaves in Tamania and Kush don't like us. Yeah, we need to improve. I'm going to improve opinion with Kush. Not Kush, Axum. Sorry, they're really not liking us. So we need to do that. Aggressive expansion is below the 10. Yeah, I'm going to move you guys up north here now. Yeah, let's bring you fellas up here. Let's get ready. We have a new child, another son. Adikalamani Meroid. Hurrah, we have a new child. So we make 16.13 now. I'm going to probably raise another army, to be honest. How many men do I have? 40 cohorts. I'm probably going to raise another one. I'm very tempted to do so. I'm incredibly tempted to do so. I have a bit of manpower. Let's see what the build cost, citizen output, freeman output. You know what? I want to go for another small army here. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll make it a slightly smaller stack than the other ones because I don't want to deplete all the manpower. But I am going to increase the size of the army. Just to be sure. I mean, Egypt may be wounded, but then by no means out for the count. Okay, let's get you guys. I'm going to bring you up over here now. What's our tech rate, by the way? 93%. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. But we'll work on getting that up once we've actually taken care of everything that we need to do with Egypt. So bring you guys up there. That's fine. Increase it a little bit more. Let's add now. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want 1, 2. And then I want 1... maybe 2 supply trains. Just 1 supply train for the moment. Yeah, 1 supply train for the moment. That's fine. I need a decent general though here. We've got this guy who's got morale of armies. But you're disloyal. This guy's got siege ability, and you're quite loyal. Ezen and Farid. Yeah, you're going to have that army. Get you guys drilling. Prosperity, let's gain the national tax. Plus 15%, yes please. Yes please, yes please, yes please. So this is going to help them fight up there. I will probably actually increase the size of this tiny little kind of minuscule governor force. Let's get some, maybe some light cav on the side. I'll probably get 3 units here. Because these guys could probably be a pain and occupy this stuff here. Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice they've got passage through here now. That's interesting. Or they could probably just occupy all of this over on this side here. Do I want to increase the size of the army? Probably not. Not that governor force. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep... I need to get the manpower. Oh, 215 now per month. That's not bad. Where's the heavy infantry being built? Oh, they're there. They're moving up. Okay, they're only being built down there because that's where the iron is. So we're going to have to wait. Crisis in Egypt. Oh, they've got a crisis. They've had an... Okay, so now is not the time to go to war because they've had a succession crisis, which means they've got a big-ass pretender. Which also means that, yeah, we're going to have to wait till he gets his cohorts down because, yeah, he's got a lot. And this Basilisk seems to be a lot tougher. 7817, he seems to be a little bit tougher than the previous guy. So we're going to wait for him to get his cohorts down. He's going to have to disband them. He can't maintain them all. So we're just going to have to wait for this pretender crisis to go away. Because if we declare war on him, he's going to use that pretender army for his own good. And he's like more than doubled the amount of men he has. So looks like we're going to have to play it patient here a little bit, people. Let's go for some tech here. I want to go for the Code of Rights. Get that extra freeman output here. I definitely want that. The Code of Rights is going to be good. I got some political influence. I'm going to save it a little bit. I don't really want to spend it at the moment. I think we're going to need it at some point. I do need it to build cities over there, which I will do at some point as well. Abayuti. What a weird name. He died. I don't know who you were, but you obviously weren't that important. How much food do you carry? A lot. That's fine. I don't really need any more, but that's fine. That's another little 13k stack they're going to go and help up there. We still make 15 gold per month, which is more than enough. Up to 218 now. Let's have a look down here at our kind of city that we made for manpower. Yep, the thing has been done now. I can take this off. We're going to go on acquisition of wealth. Veterans move on again. 2,000 manpower. Thank you. And Cyrene gains state-owned farmlands. What about over here now? Has the promotion been done in these locations? Yeah, it has. It's been finished. We'll pop you back on acquisition of wealth now. I think the same principle will be applied over here. Can't remember where I built them. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Again, acquisition of wealth. What about over here? This one can wait a little bit longer. Here we could probably change it. Acquisition of wealth as well. Am I bringing pops in here or not? Is this working? A little bit, but not much. I should probably change the policy here now. Again, acquisition of wealth. Let's pop that on. That seems to be fine. We'll do that. Should make a little bit more money now. We do. And I am going to end the episode here, fellas. Again, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel. With that said and done, in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll wait for Egypt to get the cohorts down. And what we will do is we're just going to get ready to go to war. As soon as that number goes down and their pretender crisis is finished, what we will do, we will then go to war and try and take up this and hopefully all this as well. I'd like to take as much of this as we could take. It would be great if we could, because then we could probably maybe form the decision. I'm very close to forming it. Very close. I just need this little bit here, which we will take, and then we could always mop up the crap bits afterwards. It's not really much of a problem. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more content, consider subscribing to the channel. But I've just realised that I've said that twice. Yeah, my mind's going. My mind's going. Anyway, again, thanks for being with me, people, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Later, fellas.